People ask me why I investigate haunted places alone. It's not bravery. It's not curiosity. It's because when something wants to talk to you, it usually doesn't want an audience. Tonight, I'm standing on a road that doesn't officially exist anymore. No lights, no houses, no traffic, just two cracked yellow lines disappearing into darkness. They call it Deadman's Bend. Locals say if you drive this road after midnight, you should never stop your car. Not for a noise, not for a figure in the distance, not even if you see someone standing in the headlights. Because the thing that haunts this road doesn't have a head. According to police reports from the late 1970s, a man was found here. Body intact, head missing. They never found it. The case went cold, but the sightings didn't stop. I arrived at 11:47 p.m. Temperature dropped the moment my tires crossed onto the old asphalt. My radio, fully charged, cut to static. That's usually the first sign. I parked my car on the shoulder and stepped out. The silence here isn't normal silence. It feels pressed against you, like the road is listening. At exactly midnight, I heard footsteps. Slow, uneven, not behind me, in front of me. My flashlight caught movement about 30 yards ahead. A shape, standing in the middle of the road. At first, I thought it was a deer, until it took a step forward, and I realized something was wrong. The figure was tall, broad shoulders, old-fashioned clothing, like something from decades ago. But where its head should have been, there was nothing. No blood, no neck, just darkness, like the air itself refused to exist there. And then it turned. Long pause. Not toward me, but sideways, like it was trying to look, without eyes. That's when I noticed something worse. The footsteps weren't coming from the figure. They were coming from behind me now. I slowly turned and saw handprints forming on the dust of my car, one by one, as if someone invisible was walking around it. Then the whisper started, not in my ears, in my head, a broken, choking sound like someone trying to speak without a mouth. It kept repeating one sentence, over and over. Where did you put it? That's when I understood. The ghost wasn't hunting travelers. It was searching. The figure in the road suddenly dropped to its knees, and something rolled across the asphalt toward my feet. I didn't look down, because I already knew whatever was missing from its body had finally been found, and it was right behind me. I finally looked down. There was no head. What had rolled to my feet was my dash cam, still recording, still blinking red. That's when the whisper changed. It stopped asking questions. It started giving answers. You brought it back. My stomach dropped, because I remembered something I hadn't thought about in years. Before I became an investigator, I was a college kid driving home late one night. Same road, same bend. I hit something. I never stopped. I told myself it was a deer. I told myself that's what the police would have said if I reported it. But the figure in the road stood up, and for the first time, it raised its hands. In one hand was a human head. In the other was a steering wheel emblem. My car's emblem, from decades ago. The whisper came one last time. Clear now. Calm. Almost relieved. You finally came back. The headlights behind me turned on. My headlights. My car was no longer where I parked it. It was idling in the middle of the road. Door open. Waiting. People think Deadman's Bend is haunted because someone lost their head here. They're wrong. It's haunted because someone ran. And roads never forget.